Alright, I'm at the Kokiri Forest, or well, I'm fixing to be. What we're gonna do here, make sure you come here at night, because the one thing we need here at night is a Skulltulla. You come here, right about where you got your sword, and go behind this guy's house. You'll see another Skulltulla. If you hold the Z button and press B, you'll slash with your sword, and then you can do a jump attack to collect the token. And that's number 8, I believe. After this, we're going to go to the Lost Woods. And if you did some exploring on your own, you know where this is. But what you're going to do, you're going to head across the forest to this little vined area. And climb up. And the Lost Woods is a tricky place if you get lost. But first thing we're going to do is we're going to collect a few goodies before we head and go see Saria. You know, she's the one who gave us the Ocarina, and she's going to teach us a song. This song's used a few times in the game, not very often. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to take this path, and we're going to immediately whip out our slingshot, and you want to hit the target. You want to try to hit it in the middle 3 times. And you know you will, because it'll pop up 100 points. Do that 3 times, and this guy will give you a slingshot upgrade. It's not really that hard. I mean, anybody can hit 3 bullseyes. He shot it out of his nose, so I'm pretty sure it's covered with Deku scrub mucus. Anyways, now you can hold up to 40 slingshot bullets. Can come handy. Well, we're going to jump down here, and there's a little tree stump here. You stand on here, pull out your ocarina, and he's going to play a game with you. This is like the Simple Simon game. Play exactly what they play. It's different every time. The thing is, you have to remember it because they won't show you the notes, so you have to remember the notes. Some of them are really easy, some of them get pretty hard. Like this one's easy. It's up, A, up, A, up, A. Really easy. Well, there's one. You have to play it 3 different times. He's going to give you money, I believe, the first time. Oh, hey, 1 rupee. Do you want to play some more? Yes. The first song is 5 notes, the second song is 6, and then the third is 7. Alright, 1 more note, and it's the second song. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. I think he gives you 5 rupees this time. Which, if you follow the guide, you don't need any rupees. So, alright, last song, and we should get a heart piece. Unless you screw up, then you start over. But, you know. Whoops. I screwed up. Yeah, let's try this again. Like I said, this gets pretty hard for me because I don't have the traditional C-pads. So I have to remember which one's which. Two more notes. Alright, last one. This should be good. we go. Oh, one more note. I guess you have to do 8. Ah, dang it, I forgot the last one. Well, I have to start all over. I hit the wrong button. Sorry you have to sit through this again. Like I said, it's hard for me to remember which is which. I guess if you struggle with it, you can always write the notes down. I did it again. Alright, I'm going to skip ahead and I'll pick up recording when I finally beat this. Alright, I finally beat it. It didn't take me that long. But once you finally beat it 3 times, you get another piece of heart. With one more piece, we'll get an extra heart container. Alright, from here, we're going to go see Saria. Now, this thing can get a little bit tricky. So, if you ever get lost, always listen. And you can hear, like when I get right here, you can hear the music gets a little louder. And then when I get here, the little owl is going to be annoying again. He's going to tell you that if you ever see a musical staff, that means you're supposed to play a song there. I don't want to hear what you said. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds. I know. I just said that. Thank you. Alright. Keep going this way. Oops, I just went that way. Sorry. I've pretty much got the route memorized because I've played the game so much. But if you ever forget, like I said, you can hear music when you're at the right entrance. Alright, once you get here, you enter the Sacred Forest Meadow. There's going to be a bad guy right there. Wait for him to attack, back out of the way, and then double slash him. It's that simple. From here, you can see the path you're supposed to take on your map. There's a bunch of scrubs. You can try to kill them. It's not really important. You know, they just piss you off anyway. But just head this way. Not like you take that much damage. Plus, you have your milk, and you don't really need it a whole lot, so. You can't change the camera, because no matter what you do, the camera is still going to be overhead until you get to right here. You can attack these guys. I always just run past them because it's not important. But head up the stairs and you'll learn your next Ocarina song from Saria. She's going to talk about how she's been waiting for me. It's pretty sad. Your only friend, and she just waits for you to get back. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. It's kind of like that episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob asks, "Well, what do you do when I go to work?" And Patrick says, "Wait for you to get back." What it reminds me of. It's really the saddest thing ever. Well, she's going to teach you the new song, and you only have to really use it once in the entire game. But if you have to use it any other time, you can play it and she'll give you information about where you need to go if you're lost, which is very handy, because you can get lost in this game quite a bit. Yes, I promise never to forget this song, because if I do forget the song, it's on my quest status. Alright, there's 2 things we have left to get while we're here, and then we'll head back to the Kokiri village. So what you want to do here, just head back out of the forest. It's a lot easier to get out than it is to get in. There's a little ladder here, which you can take to get up. Now, if you fall in this little pit, there's a fairy fountain. You can get a bunch of bottled fairies, but there's really no need for it right now. I'll come back to it later, several times as an adult, because you never know when you're going to need fairies. I very rarely do, but it's always good to have them just in case. Now, as soon as you get here, you want to immediately go through anyone. Oh gosh, this stupid owl's back. Yes, I learned an Ocarina song. Way to be all in my business. It's none of your business what I learned and what I didn't learn. I know, I know. Why don't you just go away? Thank you. No, I don't want to hear what you said again. I don't even like you. You think I'm your friend, but you're not. Alright. So, like I was saying, you want to immediately get yourself lost because we need to get out of the forest as quick as possible so we can go back in the forest. So head back into the forest, and this time instead of going right to start, we're going to take the path on the left. There's this little skull kid here. If you step on here, play your new song, he'll give you a heart piece. And hey, what do you know? We're up to 5 heart containers. There you go. We're now at 5. Now, continue the path, go this way, and fall down here, and there is a business scrub up here. These things are just like the other ones, except for they'll sell you stuff. So target him, use your shield, and once he goes like that, walk up to him. He's going to enable you to pick up more Deku sticks. It's going to cost you 40 rupees, but hey, we've got plenty of money, and we always know where we can get more. Alright, now that's it for this. Oh, hey, look. He gave us a 2 rupee discount. That's awesome. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video off here, and I will meet you guys back in the Kakariko village.